everyone, welcome. Hello, welcome. How is everybody? How has their weekend been? Happy Mother's Day. Happy day. Hi guys, welcome. Alright, okay, I'm going to catch up now. Hi Robin, Terralyn, Mona, Michelle, Ev, Crystal, Sarah, Linda, lovely Linda, Marilyn. Wonderful to have you all here. Alright, my colour's a bit off on my camera here. Let me play with it a little bit. Oh, who knows? It never ever turns out right on the camera. Anyhow, we'll just leave it there for now. For now. Hello Angie, welcome. I hope you've all had a great weekend. I missed Jennifer's launch video. Not last night, the night before. It was 2 a.m. here in the morning and I was exhausted, so I missed it. But today we're introducing Jennifer Zimmermann's new Patreon page. She's started a Patreon. It's great price. You get I got an image of this month, and last month we got an image too, yeah, guys? A video maybe? No, Diane, this is for everybody. But this particular image you can only get from Jennifer's Patreon. It's her Patreon launch today. I am doing a giveaway today, and the giveaway will be of her current new image, which I'm going to see if I can find because it's here somewhere. No, where is it? Yeah, pardon me, pardon my tardiness and my inability to find things right now. Hang on a sec, let me just set this up. She has done a pretty page which is now available with for Mermay, and it's got a discount on it on Etsy at the moment. Excuse me for having a moment there. Let me just pop that up there. Alright, so this is the image that she's doing. Oh, I don't know why it's so grainy on here. It's my bad, it's my computer. So I'm going to be giving away this image today to one lucky winner. So it is available if you would like to purchase it on Etsy. It's called Calypso. The one we're doing today is unfortunately only available through her Patreon. So you need to go to Patreon and join up. Now I just signed up on Patreon, and she's doing a free image or a video tutorial each month for there's different levels. So go check it out. Go check it out. Ah dear. So this is a link for Calypso if you would like to purchase that. Actually, I'll give the link for Calypso later, I think. I think I had a link here. Oh, here we go. Jennifer's Patreon. Here it is here. For Jennifer's Patreon. If you would like to go check it out, you are welcome. And hello to Diane, because I didn't say hello. Melissa, hello. Nana, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Tammy, hi. Dorothy, hi. Welcome. Welcome. So I think this image is pronounced. I don't know. Give me an idea of how this might be pronounced. Is it Thalassa? Thalassa? It's Thallassa. Thalassa? Is that what it is? I'm like, what? What is this speak? I cannot speak it. It's too hard. Alright, I want to use, I don't know what colours I don't know what to use today. Hello? I'm thinking I might use some Holbens. I've been forever, maybe. I don't know. There's not a lot of blues. I want to use purples and blues, so... Holbens have not a very good variety of purples, actually. Alright, let me flick through my colour list here. My colours. You know, Arteza have a nice range of purples and pinks, don't they? See, look at the Artezas. This is all their purples and pinks here. And up the top here. And these are all their blues and greens. I think I might go with Yep, you get it. Or Pablos. No, Pablos haven't got a lot of purple. And I definitely don't want Black Widows. But Polychromos have good purples and greens. Prismacolor have good... Actually, they don't have very good purple. Well, they got a few purples. They don't have a lot of blues or greens. So, I don't know. What do you think? Arteza, Prismacolor, or Polychromos, or markers? Or I could use watercolor. I don't care. I've printed it on mixed media paper, so I can use anything. 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 Ev, thank you. Oh, you're a sweetie. Look at that. I love your little doggy there. Mr. Is it Riggs there in your picture? He's very cute. Loomies? No. I could get my Loomies out, but no, I don't want to use Loomies. Watercolor? Here, but lurking, no worries, Sherry. Lassie, says Diane. Oh, dear me. Flicking through here. Copic. It is Riggs. Arteza. Copic. I knew this was going to be a problem. Hey, just while we're deciding, check these out. Have you seen these? Arteza water-based metallic markers. They actually write on smooth plastic and glass, but it's not colour fast. They're pretty cool. Alright, now... Watercolor, Arteza. Anyone else got any suggestions? Come on, let's have them. I do want to... I'm going to use... I got a bit of a colour scheme in my head here. I think I might use purples, blues, and a little bit of pink. Maybe a little bit of... Yeah, a little bit of yellow, maybe. Maybe. But I don't want to... I want to start with her skin, but I don't really want to start with her skin. I always start with skin, and I'll only end up getting the skin done if that's the case. So, Copics or Polys, Arteza. Oh, got a good range. We're pretty even on the... One, two, three, Copic. I think we're going to go with Copic. My vote is Copic. Maybe we'll do a mixed. Maybe we'll add some pencil and pastels and stuff with it. Maybe. Maybe we will. Alright, well I want to add in some pretty colours into these scales. They're so pretty. So I'm thinking we might use a little bit of blue-green in here. La 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 la. Look what my daughter gave me for Mother's Day. I got a beautiful cup of Felicia and an awesome thermal cup, which I probably should have filled up beforehand. But look at this one though. It's a little unicorn. It's actually a pot plant holder, but I'm gonna put my pencils in there. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. Very, very cute. Ah, Linda's gone Copic too. Well then, I'm just going to zoom in a bit. Let's add a little bit of dark colour. Actually, I'm jumping ahead of myself here. I'm going to use some BG000. Look at that. I'm going to add this into her skin here. A little bit. She's got such a pretty face. She's done a great job. So who's already a patron of Jen's? She's also doing a giveaway too for her, for one of the levels, or I don't know, it was on her video, so go check that out on her channel. Pretty. Alright. Graphitint. Is that how you say it? Graphitint? I don't know. You love it? Ah, good, Rachel. Hello too. I've got some E000. If you're one of my patrons, I'll try and get a colour list up for you for today's video on Patreon. So just a little treat for my patrons and something to help if you don't have markers. Just filling out the rest of the skin with this colour. I probably should have added a little bit of blue into her hands and stuff too. That would have been handy, you know. Handy. Pardon the pun. Give her some cold looking skin. Alright, looking pretty so far. Is that how you say it? Doesn't that just mean pencil? I don't know. Yoo-hoo, Crystal, well done. Yes, of course, Rachel, we'll pop that up. Melissa. One at a time. Or one colour group at a time. They gradually build up. Mesmerizing. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. Just getting started. Alright, BG000. Again, I'm just going to add a little bit of this into her hands because I did not do that before. Alright, let's add something a little bit darker. That might be too dark. I need my colour list here. What have I got? I'm going to go with some just let me look. Let me gain my perspective here. I don't want to go too dark. I think I might go BG01 first. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this into the dark areas of the scales up here. There's a little bit of a shadow over them, so I'm just gonna add that in. Give her some depth. Okay. Pretty. Bit more scaly kind of flowing. I had no idea what I was going to do today until Jen messaged me on Friday. She's like, hey, can you do a thing for me this weekend? I'm like, oh, cool. Now I don't have to think about what I'm doing this weekend. No, I won't forget her ear. We'll get there. Just call them brutes. Brutes? Like as in brute deodorant? Brute. Alright, I do want to add some pink in here. So I like those light colours too. They're very pretty. Let's go with some RV000. No, RV000, my bad. I'm going to add a little bit of this into our scales. I know it's really light here, but it's there. Bit of pink into her cheeks. A little bit on her nose, actually. Get her in a healthy kind of a color there. Add some to her fingernails. Light colors. Oh yes, let's go another flick in there to make that slightly darker and wider. Just keep flicking. Making it a little bit darker. Nice. Getting somewhere. Love her blue glow. You like her blue glow? Okay. I think we need a little bit of more BG 000. Just blend that blue line out a little bit. So it's just blending in a little bit now. Oh, I need to add a little bit more of that dark blue BG01 just into these darker areas as well. She's very pretty. And she has nice hands. I like that. Hands are important. They're very pretty. Jennifer, if you're watching this later, you have got your hands down packed. They're beautiful. Lovely shaped. Kim, I don't remember. Too long. Too long.
There are opportunities everywhere.
Oh, excuse me. That was my YouTube telling me. I'm just going to check when my first video was. Alright, so first video was 5 years ago. And that's about, we'll say about 5.5 to 6 years ago. Somewhere there. But my first video was just like I was in a group and I did some fishies and they just wanted to know how I did it. So I did a video just to show. It was just a cute little video, and that was 5 years ago. Lucia helped me record it, trying not to giggle the whole time we were doing it. And then I didn't actually start YouTube till a couple of years after that again. So using our BG40 just to blend out that blue that we just did. And make sure we've got nice smooth lines. And I think we're going to need a little bit more of some RV. So I'm not going to go with the triple. I think we need to go a little bit lighter. Do I have 00? A little bit darker, I should say. RV 00. It's a little bit darker. I'm going to build upon that glow. I really think we could do with some purple in here too, actually. So we'll do that as well. Experimenting with my markers, giving them a play with. Just moving down a bit there. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of E00 this time, so just going up a little bit. Oh, Ev, thank you. I do question my choices sometimes. I just pray they're not while I'm live. Just pray. Alright, back to E000. I'm just going to blend that out now. Just giving her a little bit more colour in there now that I've gone in with all of those brighter colours. Oh, let's just blend that out a little bit more. I might need to let it dry a little bit. This paper takes in a lot of ink and it can get quite wet, so I'm just going to let it dry a little bit. And then we'll come back in, we'll add some more pinks. I think you need more colour in here. Just using E000 again. Giving us a little bit more depth again. You can get paper that's designed for markers if you're not wanting to have to wait for that layer to dry underneath. I find this paper really forgiving though. It seems to allow you to do a lot. And I like that. That's good. That is good. Oh, thanks guys. A little bit of BG01 again. Just want to darken again. And then I think we'll bring in some purple. What do you reckon? I think it needs purple. I reckon it needs purple. Never mind. Before we do purple, let's just PG000. Just blend that off a little bit in these. Look at her. She's starting to build up, isn't she? I'm liking that. Alright, RV00. And RV000. He's looking so pretty. I need purple. Hi, Donna. Overdone. You get lost watching? Aw, sweet. Alright, I got some purple. BV000. I love this color. It's pretty. She's looking pretty. Alright, she needs a little bit of light now. I've done it a little bit dark down the nose. So I'm going to grab my pastel, I think. White PanPastel. And I had a little bit of light in there. Let there be light. Aye. That dust brush comes in so handy. A little bit more. A little bit more. She's done a little bit more. I think I could probably draw it in actually as well. Let's do a little bit of white Prismacolor there. Better. 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 She's not even. Hang on. Wait. Nice. This is our RV00. RV. Let's add some little light patches to her cheeks. A little bit more that side. Alright. Add some white. I had to use our alcohol markers, but I've gone through all of my colours I use for skin, etc. Ah, Diane, now you're getting to the point of why I like Copics. Because there's a refill. You don't have to buy a whole marker to replace it. Your refill lasts you quite a long time too. Well, let's scratch that. The original Copic refills last a lot longer. Using a white pencil now just to line these scales out. Oop. think we could go slightly darker in the shadows of those. So I'm going to use maybe a little bit of BV01. Just a tiny tap into some of these darker areas. Just at the top here, there's a couple of scales that are have some nice dark lines. So I just want to just deepen that. I don't want to be able to see the grey line basically. So I need to just tap in a little bit of colour in there. And something just a little bit darker than what we had used. Add a little bit into the creases of her eye there as well. Gently adding some colour in there. And because I've come under the white pencil there, it just sort of makes the pencil pop out a little bit more, you know? What's this? A month? What are you talking about? Oh, your rent is increasing. Oh, that's a big jump, isn't it? Yeah. Yelchies. I'm just going to zoom out again. I just need to see her back here. Alright. I think we need some more rich colours in the shadows a bit. So let's use that BV01. Just going to add that to these shadows a little bit. I'll just zoom back in again. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, Dorothy, that's awesome. Get them. Go get them, people. BV. This is BV40. Do I have BV? I don't think I have any other BV like color actually. Oh yeah, 00. BV00. Let's do that. Oh, she's looking so cool. Cool. Very cool. A little tiny bit of 000 just there. I don't want to go into where I added that pan pastel. I just want to stay away from there a little bit. BV 01 again. Alright, and then we need R00 again. Let's just give her a little bit more pink there again. Trying not to go over that pan pastel as much as I can. Trying not to, you know, it happens. I like her. I really do. I think she looks cool. Bit of blue, bit of pink. She's kind of iridescent-y looking now. I'm going to add a little bit of that purple to her hands now. Moving down. I've got BV00. Sometimes I forget when I switch over to tell you what I'm switching over to. Sorry. Just one of those things. More pink, darling, more pink. RV00. Yes, more pink, darling. More pink. Pink? Pink is good. Oh, my pencil's broken. I hate that. The lead's actually falling. It's like broken. It's like falling out. Alright, let's do some eyes. I want to do purple because we're going to do purple. These will be like a purple blue, so I'm thinking we'll do purple eyes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, now thinking we go a tiny bit of V. Alright, BV17. Ah, hi Jennifer! Welcome! Yeah, it was so late. I know, Linda was the same. Too late for me, darling. Too late. Tiny bit of BV17 in the top of the eyes here. I'm just gonna flick it down a little bit there too. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I can do much more with that colour. There's not a lot of room there. BV04, which is nice purple violet, blue violet. Tiny bit there. Coming sort of around those highlighted parts. Bit. And some BV01 at the bottom, all the way to the bottom of the jar. I'm going to add a bit of that BG00 just in the eyes there. Those shadows a little bit. Adding a little bit of that BG01 into the corner there where it's darker. about my off there a little bit. Alright, let's use the, I'm going to need another white pencil because this one's completely, look, snappadoos. Let's try the Chinese white. Might be too thick. Might be good in there. Tiny little bit under there. Looks alright, doesn't it? So a little bit in that corner there. Just along there. Looks good. We'll do some black. I might do pencil. Got a black Verithin. Let's see how that goes. Black poly would be okay here, I think. Anything a nice point. Or you could use a multi-liner. Lovely. I was just saying, Jen, how exceptional her hands were. They're very pretty hands. I think I made her nose a little bit big. Hang on one side. Let me just... That's a bit better. Alright, I'm going to actually use that around the lips too, I think. We just give her a little bit of a highlight. I probably could sharpen that a little bit there. Let's sharpen it. That's better, thank you. Give me a little bit of a sharp edge. It does make those little scales pop, doesn't it? It's good, I like it. And a couple of them have faded off where I've come over it gently with that marker. So I'm just going to re-highlight some of those. Just a couple. And I'm adding just a couple more in there just to show it off a little bit. She's very nice, isn't she? Let's do these lips, eh? What colour do you do inside the mouth? Come on, somebody give me a hint on that. I never know what to do in there. I was thinking of just doing pink in there, but dark pink maybe. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys normally do inside lips like that? This might be a little bit dark. I don't want it that dark. Let's go with R29. Just tapping in there. Let's do that then. See how it looks. It's not going to look very good at all. I'm going to do it really dark. I'm going dark. It looks weird. Looks just like her lips now. Oh, here we go. Stuffed it up, didn't I? It's all good. Back to R29. Don't do that. Don't stuff it up. It looks terrible. Look what I did. Oh no. 25. 24, sorry, my bad. I'm just going to blend that all in. Oh no, I'm not happy. Like a little teeth. No, I'm keeping it dark. It's staying dark. I made a decision. I went all in, and it's now a part of her lip. She has a nice, thick top lip. I did it. It's too late. There's no going back. That's right. She had Botox in her top lip. You're right. It's exactly right. She did. She had Botox in her top lip. Look, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. No, it doesn't look that bad, I don't reckon. Does it? Does it look bad? I don't think it does. Yeah, give me a break. Come on. Not that bad. We can do this. It just looks like she's got bigger lips, that's all. You cannot even tell that she had a mouth. Her mouth was showing, can you? Although her lips are a bit bright for the rest of her. They are, but we could possibly lighten that off a little bit. Let's see if we can lighten it slightly. Just gonna see if I can add a tiny little bit of pastel. Just to lighten them up a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to dwell on it. I think it looks alright. Just going to add a tiny little bit more of the BV, where did it go? 404 into her eyes here. Just brighten them up a little bit. It's fair. We're going to do her nails darker too then, hey? That will help. A little bit of 24. A little bit of R 43. Let's go with that. It's like a pinky red. Let's put a bit of white pencil in there. Just gonna do. Hi Beverly. Hi Raya. Hi Kelly. Hi Elaine. Come in at my worst ever moment of, oh my god, what did you do to the lips? You know what? She hasn't got eyebrows either, and I think that doesn't help. I want to make her hair purples and pinks, so I'm thinking maybe burgundy. Just let me do my thing again here. I need to add something in her eyes. It's not quite dark enough for me now. I need a little bit of something in there. I'm thinking RV. Let me see. Maybe her hair should be lighter. I don't know. I'm having a moment. Just let me have it. I definitely want these purple. And I'm thinking maybe... let's just do a mixture of colours, hey? Let's do a mixture. V30. No, this is BV40, I should say. I may need to refill this before we come back to it. That's skin in there too, isn't it? Okay. I forgot a bit of skin there. It's all good. We'll get back to that. I think I want a mixture of different... I think I want some purple and some greens in here. Trying to decide what to do. Got BV04. I'm debating whether to do different strands of colour, maybe. I just need to see how it falls. Okay, let me try a little bit of aqua. Yeah. I've got BG18. This is actually new. I haven't used this marker before. I think I could do a bit of a mixture of hair here. I think we'll play. You know, I just need to see how it goes. Yes, I do. Okay, BV01. Yeah, and BG 53. The ear's got stuff on it already. It's just light. Just give me time. I may need to come back into the skin yet. You need to give me time, peoples. Give me time. Jen, thank you. She's like, it's okay. It will come out all right, B. It will work out. Don't worry. It will. All right. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do a bit of a mixture in her hair. Maybe I really like this green. And I think it will go well with this purple. It does. See, good. This is BG18 again. Better send hearts to Jen here. Thank you so very much for your super chat. Good. She's got good. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Michelle. It'll come out awesome. I hope so. I'm actually thinking I might do just a couple of purple strands and the rest in this green. I really like this green. Some BG53. All right, time for something darker. Okay, sure, no problems. All good. I've got a little bit of... Oh no, that's not dark enough. Hang on, I picked up the wrong one. Picked up the wrong one. A little bit of BG78. It's quite a dark blue-green, but I just want to add... I'm playing here. Let me play. No rhyme or reason. Just let me do it. Bit of depth is why I did it. And the purple needs something too. The markers are all over the place here. Now we used BV. Where did it go? I thought we used BV17. Did I put it back? Let me check under my board. Oh, there it is. Knew it. BV17. Okay. I'm going to think about this logically here. That's underneath the hair there. That's some of the front. That could be purple there. And it could come down into here. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to add some purple in here. Under this strand here, purple. And I'm going to bring this all the way around here. Okay, that is that bit of hair there. Then I'm going to do the rest there green, and I think I may do another lot of purple closer to her head down here. I'm just going to mark those areas out now. Maybe down here. And just maybe like, I don't know, that much. She just marks that much. Yeah, it's getting really crappy here too, actually, weather-wise. Oh dear. It's gonna be fun. back to BV04. I think we should do a giveaway. What do you reckon, Jen? We're giving away? Let's do giveaway. A little bit of BV. Wait, nope, BV01 is what I want. Diane. You could do that anyway, just give it a go. Just give it a go. Alright. Yep, bit down here. There isn't much hair down here, so you're just sort of flicking it around. Okay, now let's do green. I will start with the BG, what did I use before? 18. Do you think she needs another little bit of purple up here somewhere? Maybe in between here? I think she does. I think maybe somewhere in here. Maybe that bit there at the front. I think we could do that. Maybe let's give her two little purple pieces of hair there. PG53. A little bit of BG78 just in those shadows again. All right. Here we go. We're going to give away a copy of this pretty image Calypso. Oh, sorry about the graininess, that's my computer. To one lucky winner today. It is a digital image, so you will receive an email with a digital PDF copy. If you would like to enter, you will need to enter the word into the chat. So you must be in chat. I'm trying to find my Nightbot here. You must be in chat to enter. All right. I'm thinking because she doesn't have a tail, we would make the word tail. So all you need to do is type tail, T-A-I-L, into the chat, and Nightbot will automatically draw a winner from those people that enter. I might not get the storm. I'm going to have a look at it now. Excuse me, snipping. Oh yes, we're going to get some of it. It's coming over. Oh yes, it's coming over us now. We've already had a little bit of rain, but nothing really bad yet. Nothing that bad yet. Refill my marker, and I got a problem because I don't have any of that. So I'm going to have to swap colors here mid coloring. I have to go slightly lighter, which is a bummer, but what's BV34? Maybe I could get in with that. That's too grey. I have to substitute BV04 for BV13 because I don't have any more of it, which is a bit of a bummer. But this should do just fine. And then some BV01 again. And just going in a little bit darker with some BV17 in the shadows. Alright, now we can get this rest of the hair done. Alright, everybody entered? I forgot what they're called. I was thinking I'd colour those fish things. I forgot that they're called. These are jellyfish, and I'm going to do these blue. Purple blue, I think. Like electric blue. Electric blue. Do, do, do. No, purple pink. Do, do, do. Actually, I might just go straight to the jellyfish because we're not going to get it all done today, I don't think. We've only got a little bit of time. But I'm thinking pink. Like really bright pink. In the light areas. So let's go with some red violet. 23. And then thinking a purple. It's really hard with purples. The purples in the Copic set aren't really purple. So I tend to go with the blue violets because they've got a little bit more colour to them and they sort of are a little bit more vibrant. So I'm thinking BB13, which we used in the hair. I'm going to come in to those dark areas and add some of that in there. Got some blending to do. And then something really light, like really as bright as I can go, I think. Go some BB02, and I'm actually going to come over the pink with that, get that blended. RV00. And let's let that dry. We're going to add in some highlights with our white. And our white pencil. If I can find it. I can't find it. I don't know where my... Oh, there it is. I found it. Duh, found it at the last minute. What? Just gone quiet then, I'm so sorry guys. Having a moment of deep and utter thought. Isn't that the name of the computer in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Deep Thought? Anyhow. I'm ignoring everybody. They are blue. It's purple blue. Hi, Pamela. You learned to hide it well? Yeah, me too. Hide it. I think I might add... I'm still not happy with that. It's not really how I wanted it. I need more light. Let's add some white gel pen maybe. I'm thinking actual... It's not really white at the moment. It's kind of looking dull, but I think I really need to lighten up those edges a bit. So I'm thinking we need white. What have we got? Pigment white. Yeah, just pop in for who, darling? For Jennifer? On my Patreon? Yeah, just, I think it's just ! Patreon, my darling. There it is. Thank you, Robin. I got pigment ink. This is a Pintor Pilot Extra Fine. That's a bit better. I wanted it a little bit lighter. It's purple blue. Lots of little spots all over it. Alright, let's do that giveaway, shall we? My bad. Here we go. Alright, let me just find my screen. Rolling it. Marilyn, congratulations. It's a Pintor Pilot Extra Fine. I would just need you to email me, please. That I do. Now I know what colour her hair is, I think we could go with black. Black eyebrows. So I'm going to use the very thin black, and I'm just going to come back in and redefine those. Little flicks. Just darken them up a little bit. The skin's really lightened off with that hair colour too. Her ears lightened off a little bit. Just add a little bit more of the E000 down there. I think it's going to look cool when it's done. I'm not sure about these jellyfish still. I'm still having a bit of a, what do you call it, a crisis in my mind of if we're going the right way here. I do not know. Oh, hi Shell, welcome. No worries, Marilyn. I feel like it needs something. It's not quite. Look, you know what? Let's continue on with the hair. Once the hair's finished, I think we'll be much more in the position to change things and. Did it all go wrong when we did the lips dark red, do you think? I think they look good. I'm quite happy with them even though they are quite dark. I did think that I'd stuffed it up, but look, you know what? I think it looks great. So, my middle daughter, she has a thing for, like, she likes the Conjuring movie and all that stuff. And this weekend, yesterday, I got a few hours with just her because I hadn't been that great tummy-wise the night before, but we watched all of the Paranormal Activity movies. I don't know if that was a good idea at all. It was an interesting day, that's for sure. Alicia was here before. I don't know if she's still here now, but I actually screamed in one part in one of the movies. They laughed at me. They thought I was funny. They're like, that was not that scary. I was just so intently watching this, I was like, ah! And I scared the dog too. Not nice. Don't toss it, keep it. Exactly, Jennifer. Exactly. Exactly, and don't panic. No, I've seen the Conjuring movies. Alicia, no part wasn't scary. We watched the Paranormal Activity movies. All of them. Well, 4 of them. I have to say I wasn't impressed with the ending. I thought that there would be some sort of saving going on for these people, but no. There was no saving happening. I hate it when you don't really find out the ending to something. It became very far-fetched in the last one, I think. It became more fictional, you know, like it became less like, oh, this might have happened to someone, to, yeah. Do you agree, Alicia, that it became more like that at the end? That's just funny. Yeah, I've seen the Conjuring movies and I've seen Annabelle, but I haven't seen the newer Annabelle ones. And I haven't seen The Nun, which is apparently a part of the Conjuring series. No, she's disappeared. I don't know where she is. I don't know where Shadow's gone. You live down the street from their house in The Conjuring, which the first movie? Was it the first one? Yeah, the first one. Hang on, wait. Which was the first one? I can't remember. Is that the witch one? Or is that the second one? Oh my goodness. The witch one was like in a like a country part, and the other one was in a like a town, a street, you know, a suburb. She's a sound asleep, and she's it's good. She's quiet this morning. BG53. Dang, I missed some hair down here. I missed some hair. Cool. Scary. A little bit more green than I was thinking I was going to do at the start. Less blue than I thought as well. A little bit of BG28, just getting in some of those shadows again. No, 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 no. Giving her some lovely thick green deep lines there. I thought, oh, nice, Diane. Own it and move on. I owned it. I moved on. I'm happy with it now. Yes, it's a little odd, but the lips look fine to me. They look perfect. To start with, there was a little bit of doubt. There always is. Not everything turns out how I think it's going to either. As you've seen. looking good. Alright, I think the purple's now, the darker colour in the purple's faded off a lot. So I'm going to go even darker in there with some BB 08 and just give us a little bit more depth. Just in a couple of those areas. Cool. Cool my goal. We're getting somewhere. Alrighty. How's she looking? I'm gonna add a little bit of white pencil in a couple of these areas over here. Just give her a little bit more of a highlight. A couple of spots. I don't think we put any dark colour in here. I like it. She's looking pretty. I'm really happy with her so far. I'm not sure about this jellyfish though. I'm having trouble with that. It's not looking how I want it to look. So let me think. Let me think. Thinking I might use pencil just to have a play with that. What have I got? on top. They're these Pablos. Purplish red. I'm just going to do some swirlies in here. Sorry to disappoint, they're on top. Alright, let's go in with some royal blue. It's kind of a purpley blue, royal blue. Reminds me of Delft blue in the Polychromos set. And then I think I might go with some salmon pink. And then some white, but I'm going to use Prismacolor white. No, yes, Prismacolor white. Thanks, guys. Just going to blend that out a little bit into there. Just smudging that ink around. I think he looks alright. I don't know how I'm going to do his legs the same though. be a bit of a problem, couldn't it? Where's my full blender? Caran d'Ache full blender. I'm just going to blend off the tooth of the paper a bit there. It's a little bit scribbly. Make it nice and smooth. Oh, I can hear Shadow. She's awake. She's awake. A little bit more of the pigment pen just to lighten up those white spots again, because I kind of coloured over them a little bit. Thanks, Jen. I don't know if it looks so good, but alright. But you know, I'm going to use that BV13. Just going to come under that tentacle a little bit there. I think I really like that bright pink in there. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just fill out the darker parts of that. Blend it out with a little bit of BV01 somewhere here. Actually, let's just do BV00. Give it a little bit of a softer edge. Tapping around there. And let's go some V00. RV00, I should say. My bad. BV00. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna at least get this jelly going. Going. I've got royal blue, I didn't want to go, like, it's really hard to get details with markers sometimes. It's nice to be able to come in with pencil over the top and just sort of add a few details and just make it, you know, That's why I like using mixed media paper, because I can do this. I think that's possibly a tentacle at the back there. It could be part of her hand. I'm sorry if I stuffed that up. Night, Michelle. No worries, Pamela. Thanks for joining. We are all our own worst critics. You are very, very right there. We are. I'm going to go with some purple red, purplish red, I should say. Quite often when I do colour alongs and things like that, I have time to sit and play with colours and decide what to do, and that's good. That happens quite often, but the rare occasion where I have no idea what I'm doing and I just decide that, yep, I'm going to do that on the day and on the spot, it can be a little difficult to execute. But I always like to just wing it. You know, if it doesn't go right, try something else on top of it or around it or whatever. You know, don't try and quit because it's not right. If your artwork is your own thing, it's an extension of you. So whatever comes out, that's good. No matter what. No matter what. A little bit of salmon pink. And I'll be the first to admit that it doesn't always turn out how I want it to. And sometimes at the end of it I'll look at it and go, no, I don't like that. And that's okay. Okay, a little bit of white. I'm using Prisma white. Just blending that out a little bit. And I'm not going to sit here and do all of them on camera. I just thought I'd get one completed and then you'll be able to see what I do with the others. A little bit of a full blender again. Just flatten that tooth out a little bit. It just brightens up the colour a bit. gets it going. And now let's put some white pen on there. I'm actually just going to put a couple of spots in the couple of lines around those fuzzy bits. Like that. I don't know, squiggly bits, whatever they are. And a couple of just little spots over, sparkling. He looks cool. I'm not mad at that. Let's add some detail in her skin here. I'm just going to add a couple little specks of white on her cheek here and on her eyelashes in the corner of her eye there, and her nose. Couple of little spots on these little scales. I could do that, Linda. I have already coloured pretty much all of the elements now though, so background. I was actually thinking of just doing like navy blue, just block colouring it in navy blue just so it's nice and dark, and then just doing, you know, some highlights on the bubbles and things so that everything kind of stands out a little bit. I think that having either a black or a really dark blue background would bring that all forward a little bit. Or even really dark purple, but I've only got, don't know, what do you think? I'm thinking really, no, I think black or blue. I think either B99, B or B39. Dark blue. I think dark blue. And I think we could even add a little bit of BV in there as well if you wanted to. Just darken it up a little bit more. But yeah, I think definitely blue. You want something to complement the image and not take away from it as well. Like, you don't want to be focusing too much on the background and not looking at her. This marker actually needs filling, so if I was going to do that whole background, I'd need to fill it. I think I missed a bit of hair there. Look at that. Awesome. This down here has to be a bit of skin, hey? I think I might just go over those bubbles and fix them up later. Or not put them in at all. It's up to you. I'm lazy, so I might just leave them. Markers are definitely a lazy colorist tool. I'd have to crop this paper off too to make sure that I was only sort of filling out the area I really needed to as well. Not wasting my marker on spots that don't need to be coloured. What colour would I do this outside bit? Perhaps a little bit more of the purple that we've done in the hair. Perhaps we can bring that out into this border that we have here. This is the BV08 over the top. How's that looking? I think it's looking good. Oh, night, Melissa. Thanks for joining. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah. Still got starfish there too. So the outside frame, starfish. Told you it was getting empty. It really is emptying out. I actually think this is a bit of purple hair here, so do this bit purple. Comes down. This bit here comes down. That bit there. Yeah, I think we'll make that green. I don't know if it is green, but it's gonna be now. And this bit green. Yep. Oh, it's really raining out there now. I can hear it coming down. I can hear it. It's raining men. Anyway, I've lost my blue. Blue, where did you go? Where did you go? Obviously, I would do the whole outside blue as well. Yes, I would. There she is. There she is. Night, Elaine. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Lulu. Welcome. Thank you, Nana. Shadow. She's mowing in the background there. Mow. Now, I think I might do... one of you suggested to do those with that peach colour, but I think I might do this starfish. There's only one. With some 24. We use this in the inner nails, actually. So little curves there, just colouring off the edge a bit. And 43. Blending that out a little bit. And then using some white to highlight it. I can find some white. And then some lighter white spots on here. I like it. I'm happy with that. I think that's going to come out awesome. I'll finish off the two things here. The outside bit here, I'm thinking... what have we got? I don't know. Thanks, Diane, for pledging. Lovely to have you. I'm just going to have a look at my colour wheel. It's the only way to do it. We haven't got any yellow in there. Got blue, green, pink. We might need some yellow. I think. You love this? I'm thinking it might need some gold. What do you think? Maybe with a little bit of... Yeah, I'm thinking that too. But I'm thinking... Okay, some E15. E15. some YR23. YR23. Usually go for something bright, but I think I need to dull it off a little bit. Maybe we'll do some Y15. Yellows blend so well together. Sometimes it's hard to get definition between the different levels of yellow, but I think this would be good. I think this is going well so far. That marker's actually running out. Of course it is. Let's have a look. Let me try a little bit of Y32 as well. And a little bit of white back in there. Pretty. E15. YR23. And I need to refill my Y15, but I think I could probably substitute there and do some Y13 instead. Might have been a gap there. Did I do that wrong? Never mind. No, I need Y15. I'm just going to fill it up. Just give me 2 secs. It needs to be that nice bright yellow. Otherwise, oh, I dropped stuff. It's not going to work. Actually, I have to tell you, the yellow Y13, 15 and 17 were my very first refills I brought. with the skin colours. Don't know why. And then purples, of course. Okay, let's go that Y15 again. Got yellow all over me now. A little bit of Y32. And white. Gotta have white. Little highlights. Ready. I think that's everything coloured now, so I think I'll leave the rest with you guys and I'll finish it off. And I'll finish it off. I've already gone half an hour over time, so I probably should leave yous. Love you and leave you. Thank you so much, Dorothy. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I think she came out awesome. If you'd like to grab a copy of her, you will need to go over and check out Jennifer's Patreon, and I've got some links for that. So let's find some links. We have somewhere here. Jennifer Patreon, exclamation mark, Jennifer Patreon. There we go. And also, if you'd like to grab the image that the lovely Marilyn won, it is Calypso. And that's on Jennifer's Etsy store, so make sure you grab that. Over here on Etsy. Does it's good, it's going to be good. These I think I'll do either, I'm thinking either pink or purple or green, probably green. I would think this little gem here, there's only two of them, one here and one at the top, so I'll probably do them the green. And these little pearls here, I think I'll keep them gold too, so I'll just add a little bit of gold in there, make it part of that frame. And I think that's everything. Big thank you to Jennifer and Ev for super chats today. Congratulations to Marilyn for winning the giveaway. And I will see you guys Friday. We'll be doing some more of our cute little Colour and Chicks mermaid. And I will see patrons on Thursday. And we're colouring... What are we colouring for that one? I have completely forgotten already. I'm having a moment. Don't worry about me. I don't remember what we're colouring for that one. Serenity, that's right. Anastasia Caldeva, which we've nearly finished that too. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks Jen. I'm going to go wash my hands and get all this ink off me. Bye.